Welcome back, everybody, to my channel. It's been a crazy 24 hours, so sit back and relax. Try to make this short and sweet. Yesterday, August 31st, I did talk with a realtor that I had met at a NACA conference last year. They had given me their card. So I did set up a meeting with them over the phone to talk with them, and things were going so great. I felt like a kindred spirit. They talked as much as I do, which is kind of rare. So I was super excited for this realtor. They shared a lot of their personal information, and it just really felt like I was talking to a friend. But then they shared their political views, and to me that was seemed a bit unprofessional. I definitely plan on reaching back out to them just to kind of give them that honest feedback. Because if you're in that field and you're working with customers, like, I want to help them do better. We had a discussion, and she was open to hearing what I had to say. But after the conversation, it didn't sit well with me. So I did look into some other lenders last night. I was up a little late, but I did look into some other lenders, and I actually found a completely black-owned real estate company in the city that I'm looking to move to. So I spoke with them this morning. They reached out to me first thing this morning, and literally spoke with them for maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 10, like not even that. And as soon as they hung up the phone with me, they sent me 4 listings. So I was like, oh, okay. And then he sent me 2 more. So I looked at those. I saw 2 houses that I was like, oh, this is exactly what I was asking for. They even told me to expand my search a little bit because of the taxes in this different city that I'm unaware of. So the houses that he sent me, I looked at 2 of them. I was like, yes, I want to see them. Well, one was already gone. It was already in contract. I was like, oh my gosh, that was fast. So this other one I'm going to look at on Friday. So I'm excited. So that's Friday, September 4th. I'm going to look at that. And I did talk to my friends and family just to kind of be like, am I tripping on this other real estate agent? But even though you have a great connection, I was reminded that this is a business deal. So I definitely want to feel comfortable all the way around. And I definitely want that professionalism. And this real estate agent is literally been in the game, God, I think it said since 1979. So I'm like, hey, they've been doing this a while. They are aware of the NACA program. They've worked with the NACA program, so that makes me confident, because the other real estate agent did say, like, hey, what kind of problems are you having with them? There was somebody else in my office that was doing NACA, and they were just, getting them through, like, left and right, left and right. And then I get it, and there's just so many issues, with mortgage counselors, with, people not getting their stuff in on time or not relaying that information to them. So, I told her about, some of the issues that I had, but I was like, they're really not issues. I was like, I came to the table with all my ducks in a row. I just had to do a few things, but I'm also one of those people who I want to ask questions and I want answers right away. So that was kind of distressing to me that I didn't get answers right away all the time. But at the end of the day, I've gone through this program fairly quickly, to the point that I just literally filled everything out on April 25th and had my first intake meeting on May 1st. So it really has not been that long. So last video I told you guys that I was moved to pre-qualification. So all my paperwork was submitted to be gone over, and they said 5 to 7 days. So I was like, okay, I'll give them till this Friday. But then once I talked to that realtor and was going to go view a house on Friday, I was like, oh no, like I want them to approve me now so I can do the course that they have you take after you're qualified this Thursday. So today at 5:19 p.m., your girl was qualified. So I am super excited. I shared with my kids. They were jumping for joy. So I may add that video in here just to let you guys see their excitement. But I'm excited. I may be able to go view this house on Friday and be able to show like this is what I'm approved for, and we can get this show on the road. My kids and I are definitely ready for our forever home. So this is exciting journeys. Like, it's real now. This is really happening. I mean, all I have left to do is go through that other course and then also go ahead and get my award letter and start looking. Now, one thing I did start today is a home buyer's course, because I did find out with NACA you can do a down payment assistance to buy down your interest rate. So I did start that course. I will be taking that the next 3 Tuesdays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call around to some financial institutions that do down payment assistance, and I'm going to see if I'm allowed to fill out the application and then just let the certificate be pending. Because if I see a house that I want to be able to jump on it, and I also want to know that I have the money to buy down the interest rate so that my payments won't be to the max of what I'm approved for. So I am so excited, guys. Of course, the down payment or the home buyers course that I started doing, I've done before. So it's just kind of sitting back through the same thing. And on Zoom, it's like you try to be like interested, but I'm quite sure at some point, because they made us leave our cameras on, that I was probably like, and then people asking some questions where it's like, if you let her get through this, then you guys can ask these questions and we can hopefully get out on time. But of course, we were like 14 minutes over. But I am so excited, y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I would have done a video right away, but I literally didn't get off work until 5:30, trying to get some things done for work. And then I had to cook the kids dinner within 30 minutes. So I did taco croissants. So that had to be done quick, fast, in a hurry. And then I had to be on this call because they wanted the video on the whole time. So stick with me, y'all. That was a lot in 24 hours. Like, my head is just spinning right now. But I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm hoping that I can be in a house by Christmas. So that is the goal, to end 2020 with a bang, because let's face it, 2020 has been one of the worst. We've lost so many great people, and I'm just ready for some good news, some good trouble, as John Lewis would say. So I am so ready for it. But just my reminder, vote, vote, vote. Like, this is getting crazy. I mean, I need a change. I need to see a better world. I need to know my kids will be in a better world. So please make sure you're registered to vote. Go to your board elections. Make sure that you're on the voter roll. Make sure your address is up to date. Talk to your friends, people that you know that said maybe they won't vote. Just do your best to get the word out. Drive people to the polls if you have to. I know I'm going to go vote early to make sure my vote counts. But please, request an absentee ballot. Vote early, or make sure you are there to cast your vote. Either way it goes, make sure you vote. Love y'all. We gonna make it. Peace.